Get this started. So we are back. It is time. It's been a little while. I've been relaxing a little bit on this. Probably just want to do this once a week or something. Now that we're not in the anniversary time and we're not under such a time crunch. We're actually at the Gate of Pain. And it is time for mission time. This mission's pretty hard, I think. I looked this up. There's not a ton on the wiki about it, but I'm a little bit nervous that this is going to be super difficult, but we'll do what we gotta do. Maybe we lose our Doom's Covenant, maybe we don't. But before we get started, I think we need to do usual check-in on our character here. Let's see what we've got, how far we've come, what our skills are looking like, all of the above, all the fun stuff. So I have not done really anything after the last mission here. There's not been a whole ton. Oh, thank you. S722722Z. Thank you. We'll see how this goes. I've not done a whole ton since the last mission. Usually I would quest a little bit between to try to get some gear. But I'm just kind of anxious to get this done. I've looked at the skills. I don't think there's too much improvement I can make with my team right now as it is. I kind of need to get Nightfall finished, get this challenge completed, and then we'll move on to other campaigns, Eye of the North, Prophecies, get us some better, more well-rounded skills. Being exclusively a Nightfall has been quite the restriction here. But here's the materials I've been hoarding. There's not too much to say here. I've got longbow. I'm hoping to collect Marganite Mask. I'm just assuming they're going to drop like crazy here soon. Nothing new here, or interesting, to be honest, here. I did end up getting the anniversary daggers, so when we get to factions, we'll probably use those in a build. None of my heroes have anything interesting, I don't think. They never got anything fun drop-wise or weapon-wise. We've got him something to work with. Yeah, it looks like they're all pretty much basic with their gear. I just haven't been getting a whole ton of drops in these missions to give them anything good. So he's got Axe Mastery, and I don't know why I have him in my party. I don't usually keep him in my party. So Lonnie's usually who I use. She's got a decent scythe. And a decent build. That was like Ice Coffee Gaming's recommendation, so we're going to keep that. This, I would love to get the skill. Let me actually load up Toolbox here. I would love to get the Necromancer elite skill out here. What's it called? Jagged Bones, for his minion build. But right now he's like kind of a pseudo Blood is Power, and that's working. And then Morgan is just copying me, basically. He's got incoming now. And he does like stand your ground coverage and blazing finale to keep our fire going. And then Talcora's got protective spirit. This mission, when I looked it up, has a ton of high powered damage. So I'm trying to keep this, try to keep the protective spirit up. So I actually added protective spirit to Koro's build, put a little protection prayers on him, so maybe he can kind of spread that around. I don't have shelter or anything. I don't have access to that right now. So we're just kind of working with what we got. Norgu's E-Surge. I finally have E-Surge, so that's great. Hopefully he'll be doing some pretty good damage. And then he's my Searing Flames Elementalist with like some stand your ground for some extra armor. So I think this is pretty decent coverage, pretty decent damage. It's been doing okay. I feel pretty good about it. I have the Leadership +3 rune, which was the best drop we got, I guess, on this character. We're keeping that. that's been really great. And I got a health, that was from like one of the earliest missions to kind of negate some of that health loss. But nothing too special. I got a 9 spear mastery. Let me just check my skills, actually, make sure I have. Yeah, 9 spear mastery. So I actually kind of do some damage, which is nice with my spear. But yeah, that's all I've got gear-wise. And then skill-wise, right, we just took a look at that. I thought there was going to be a lot more skills in this area from the skill vendor here, but there really wasn't anything that exciting to talk about. And then obviously we still have our 3 badges, but we'll see if that lasts through this mission, because this one's going to be a little bit hard. I think that's it. With that out of the way, let's do a quick age, quick deaths. So we're at about 40 hours on this character. And I do have Heroic Refrain. Oh, that's another update I should probably talk about. Heroic Refrain for my build. Somebody in when I was recording, somebody hopped in and helped me grab Heroic Refrain, which was super helpful. Very much thank you. He gave me some like helpful build recommendations too and stuff. This was awesome. So now I have Heroic Refrain. I got a little toolbox add-on to hopefully be able to view when it's bouncing on everybody, and we'll see how that works. So I'm not so great with Heroic Refrain, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we'll learn as we go. And with that, I think we better just get started, shouldn't we? All right. This is not a timed one. Let me just triple check our bonus. I think the bonus is just like a root thing. You have to kill additional people. Yep. So this should be fun. There's elementalist bosses everywhere. So
you and Dunkoro are prepared.
Let's do it. We are ready. I've got Dunkoro. Somebody's dancing there. All right. I'll find a way to release the tortured souls from the River of Souls. Okay, I think I need to go. Oh my gosh. Ready? Lost. Oh, yeah. Okay, going left. Get my headset on so I can
There
hear.
must be a way to save.
There must be a way to save the souls of all those trapped here. The River of Souls has been blockaded by Abaddon's minions. If we remove the blockade, the souls will be freed. We must destroy that blockade, then I'll not leave my son to Abaddon.
Fall back.
Oh yeah, that's right. Dunkoro's son's lost in here. Or that's like, I guess, the big issue. He's dying, or I guess he is dead. Alright. Let's be careful here. I need to put Heroic Refrain on myself first. And then I have to do it again. And then I can put it on everyone else. Alani's been dying a lot. Oh crap, I did it on myself again. All the other heroes that I have shouts. So it should be enough to kind of maintain this without me having to keep popping something. I guess I should just auto attack, shouldn't I? Susuke, we'll get some Heroic in. I can do shout. Sorry, I'm just kind of, this is a little distracting to do Heroic Refrain. I just want to make sure I get that on all my people here. I'm going to carefully. Oh. Okay. Talcora. Let's get some energy. Morgan. Oh, we lost it on Dunkoro. Okay. Oh. I hear those things are tough, or they're a pain. I think that's what it said on Wiki. Okay. I think once I get them like heroic refrain on everybody, it'll be easier. It's just a little tricky getting it on everything. I guess I should pick that up. Not that it's super amazing. Okay, I'm gonna stand here. Oh, when he's going in. Well, that cut through is a little bit awkward. Okay, everybody's got heroic refrain up. Now we can just focus on damage, I guess, and keeping shouts going. And we lost it on Master of Whispers here. So let's get it back on him. Oh, because he'll be behind a lot. I'll bet that'll be a thing. Alright. Ooh, fireball. Kind of worried about the fire. I think we'll be okay. I'm not doing hard mode, it's just normal mode, so hopefully it's tame.
Go for the eyes. Incoming. Fall back.
Okay. This is the part I remember. I think it's a really scary place. I know in hard mode. Look at that abomination. We must have something to do with madness. Oh, it must have something to do with this madness. Come, let's get closer. We might be able to discover something useful. Let's be careful here. Ow. Meteor shower. It's not good. Okay, let me check my map. Okay, I think I have to go this way.
Incoming. Stand your ground.
Ooh.
Fall back.
Okay. Not too bad so far. Shouldn't say that though. In case. Maybe I should have brought the, like, what do you call it? The Lightbringer skills. I didn't really think.
Never surrender. There are almost too few to boss fight. Fall back.
Can we get through that, or do we have to kill him first? I think we have to kill him first. Alright. Let's take out these Driders here.
Fall back.
Okay, blocked off. What's that about? What do I do? Maybe I have to go around the other direction? Okay.
Fall back.
This is so useful, this add-on. If I didn't have that,
Incoming.
we'd be pretty... Where are the souls you promised to Abaddon?
Fall back.
My torture webs are collecting them from the river now. Their work is slow, and they do not hurry for anyone, let alone you. Abaddon will not be pleased by a lack of progress. When I return, you will give me the souls I require, or you will face Abaddon's wrath. Save your threats. The soul weir's power is tied to the torture webs. Without the torture webs, you have nothing, and they only respond to my commands.
The torture webs are collecting souls from the river. Never.
Oh, shoot. Ouch. Oh, that's a boss. Why is that a boss? I wasn't expecting that. He didn't have a name. I guess that's where all the scariness comes from. Okay, we lost heroic refrain on everybody because we were yapping away. Honestly, the heroic refrain might make this a whole lot easier. I could do it twice on myself. Kill torture web driders to free the souls they capture from the river of souls. Okay.
Fall back.
So I know I have to go this way. They're very scary. Okay, I've done it twice on myself. Let's get that there. That's, oh, ow, whoa. That's a crazy amount of damage.
Fall back.
Whoosh. That is a very scary hit. It's a good thing I've got some armor. And this is not hard mode. Otherwise I'd be pretty screwed. Okay, what do we do here? Do we take those guys down first? Should we just stand here and wait? I think we stand here and wait. See if they appear. Pull in here. Yeah, that's the right move. I think this still might even be a problem. Okay, let's do that one. I just need money to have it.
Fall back. Incoming.
Okay, switch to my longbow. And I would like for somebody other than me to go in there. He's a little nasty one. Okay. Alright, we got that one down. And then I think it said we have to go this way for the bonus. Is it like killing all these emissaries, I guess? Okay. Bonnie lost her heroic refrain. Alright, so that's that one of three, okay.
Fall back.
So the next one's in here. Alright, so I guess the scariest part is these, like, driders, the boss ones. They hit really hard, and I need to be careful with them.
Fall back.
Dude, Norgu's doing crazy damage. 33%. Good for him. So glad to have a Mesmer. Alright. Well, there's a lot going on in there. Okay, I'm gonna stand right here. Be patient. This is probably just about right. Alright, Susuke needs heroic refrain. So that. Ooh, Master Whispers, be careful. There's the Jagged Horror. I want that elite skill. But I think I'm going to prioritize finishing this mission first. Ooh, fireball, ow, ow, ow. Don't you Death Nova me. It's like a vote of no confidence. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh, that's scary. Maybe we should bail. Maybe we should bail. Did we killed the guy, right? We needed to? Oh, there's not even that many. There's only 3. For some reason, I thought I saw a bunch of them. Okay. Oh. There's more of them there, so you guys can take those down. Let me just check. No, I only got 1 of 3. Okay, so I have to go back and deal with that. A little extra heroic refrain on me. Let's get them moving. I thought I got the guy. But I guess not. He must be like, must have run away or something. Okay. Rain on you. Ow. Meteor shower is not fun. 2 of 3 destroyed. Okay, so we got him. Who was the emissary? I thought it was going to be the Abaddon things, but that's weird. Feels like it bugged out a little bit. All right, on we go. Terror Rider. Okay, we got some patrols. I think we stand here. Wait this one out. I don't think I want to take it down or take on all of that at once. Okay, let me just do broke frame while we wait. Yeah, we'll let them walk away. And they can walk into us. Mr. Whispers. Okay. Everybody's refrained up. Looking good. Okay, that's one of the ones we gotta take out, but I want to make sure we get these guys first. Okay. All right, now for this one. Excuse me. Let's be careful. Ooh. On hard mode, that would take me out instantly, right? Like that would be like insta-death. I think if, well, I guess when I come back here on hard mode, I'll have to have like shelter, which would be way more helpful. Come here, you guys. I mean, I'm not mad about if he were to like get our attention. Oof, look at that damage he does. Really rough. I still have heroic refrain on me. Let me just re-up on Dakoro. And Master of Whispers. We're gonna get this one first try, right? This is gonna be... That last mission we did was rough. I think it took me like 5 tries to kill Varesh. Ooh, we got another rough one. Who can I send in? Susuke, why don't you go be our little guinea pig here? Nice, we had a good interrupt going. Alright, so he's dead. Now I need to go across a bridge.
Fall back.
Or is there a bridge here?
Never surrender.
Thank you, Father. We shall meet again in the mists.
Dunkoro, are you all right?
Yes. Yes. I suppose I owe you an explanation. Years ago, I sent my son to the Crystal Desert. There were reports of strange things in the tombs of the primeval kings. Tentacles bursting through the stone.
Abaddon.
Yes. My son was reported missing and presumed dead. I blamed myself for sending him off without enough forethought.
Which is why you always want to have a plan.
I never knew what happened to him. Until now.
But you have freed him, and the other innocents trapped here by Abaddon's touch.
What about you, Cormir? Are you an innocent as well?
What? Cormir is the most honorable of the Sun Spears.
No, you are right. I am far from innocent, and my crimes are the greatest of all. It was I that first found the inscriptions in Istan, and I that awakened the Apocrypha of Abaddon.
It is not your fault, Cormir. How could you have known?
Tales of the Forbidden Ruins are part of our history. My curiosity and concern made me ignore those warnings.
Even though you knew it to be an evil place, you explored the ruins.
I did. And worse, I read the words of the Apocrypha. I felt his spirit. I was drawn into his web. Now my body withers, and my spirit walks in torment. That is why I serve as your guide.
Where is Abaddon?
He abides at the heart of his realm. He is still chained, but his power grows, and the walls around him grow weak. I fear that without the aid of the five gods themselves, we cannot hope to contain him.
Then with the help of the five gods, we will.
Oh man, that's a shame. I thought. I didn't realize I was going to trigger the end of the mission. I only had one other guy to get. Oh well. We'll come back to get that another time. All right, we did it. That went much better than I thought. Now what? I guess I need... That's like a random quest, I think.
When I discovered that Shiro Tagachi
no.
lorded over this place, my rage burned hotter than a dragon's fire. Travel safely,
We'll come back to that, sir.
When I discovered that Shiro
Inscribed
Tagachi
secret.
lorded over
I
this
wonder what that
place,
is.
walk in safety.
We're gonna come back to you. That sounds a bit too advanced for me right now. If you would indulge me, I would proffer a trade. My knowledge for your protection. I've turned from Abaddon's path due to certain knowledge I have acquired. Because of this, I've become hated among my old allies, and even now I'm hunted. Travel is nigh impossible, yet I must return to my writings as they are all I have. Please accompany me through the domain of fear while I retrieve them. That sounds like just a regular quest. I'm looking for... I mean, I will do that at some point, but I'm looking for like a primary quest.
Cormir is sending scouts out to search for anything we can use in our coming battle.
Perhaps something from the five gods themselves. They fought Abaddon before, didn't they? I can't imagine how she plans to defeat Abaddon if we don't get supernatural help. You should go speak with Cormir and find out what we should do next. Be careful, though. I heard one of Abaddon's most powerful generals sent troops to search for you. Thank you for the information. I'll
Fare
go
thee
talk to
well.
Cormier. That sounds like the main quest. Let's do that. How long have I been playing Guild Wars? I've played probably, I mean, in my memory it was like when Prophecies came out. I've been playing forever. And then I played Guild Wars 2 and back to Guild Wars 1, but I've never played seriously. Like I was kind of young, like a teenager when I was playing Guild Wars 1, so I don't remember, or I never was very good with the skills or anything. So now I'm learning and understanding it a lot more. And I've never played Paragon before, so this has been a big learning experience. Domain of Fear. To have any hope of defeating Abaddon, we must find and wield something of great power against him, perhaps some artifact from the first war between the gods. That's where you come in. I need you scouts to search for anything that might be useful to us, some sign of the influence of the five gods on this place, or any powerful artifacts that we can wield in the coming battle. Go now, find what you can. The gods be with you. Cool. Alright. Oh, all the ghostly scouts. Ah, Azron, there you are. Okay. I've just sent my scouts out. With any luck, they will find something we can use against Abaddon, but the more eyes the better, eh? Come with me, we'll search as well. There's an area none of my scouts have ever searched. Be on your guard for trouble, though. If there's some power here we can use, Abaddon will try to keep us from finding it. Meet Cormier. Okay. Same, played the worst whammo build I could think of. I'm understanding the game a lot better now. Yeah. I want to do Wham. God Walking Amongst Mere Mortals on one of my characters. I have a main, like a necromancer, that's pretty well, like, has done a bunch of stuff, but I've never committed to Gwam or anything. So I think besides the Melandru's core journey, I'll probably look into doing that too.
Fall back.
All right, Cormier. The journey of life is best taken with good company. We have won a significant victory here, but the battle ahead of us will be much more difficult. To have any hope of defeating Abaddon, we may need the power of the gods themselves. None of my scouts have traveled this far into the realm of torment, so we're at disadvantage. We must press on. This crusade for the ancient power of the gods is our only hope. Okay.
Fall back.
The H-Brain's never getting past.
Stand your ground.
I'm stuck. Never getting past People Know Me. The grind is fun and boring at the same time. Yeah, I did LDOA back before they added the new dungeon, like before Reforged on a character, and that was super boring, grindy title stuff. And a lot of these titles are like, you need tons of time and commitment, and I don't know that I have the patience for that, personally. Alright. Speaking of patience, heroic refrain, let's make sure we get set up. Heroic refrain on me again.
Gotcha.
Heroic refrain on Dunkoro. Oh. Claw. Ouch. That got Norgu hard. Another heroic refrain. I mostly set goals like cool armor sets and stuff. Yeah, I really like the heroes. My last goal, like before Reforged came out, was to get all the heroes, and that's kind of just like finishing all the story, but I've never done Winds of Change either because I've just heard how hard it is. And I think you have to do hard mode in Winds of Change to get all the heroes, and you'd think that would be just such a basic thing. But it's just something I've never done. I tend to get like Kurzik armor way too often. I don't know why I like that one so much. Nothing there. Forgotten Warden. Oh, I forgot to get a bounty. Was there one over there? Look at those little tentacles. It's like the underbelly of a termite or something. Yeah, those heroes take a while. Started but never finished, yeah. I just kind of wanted all of them. I mean, I think the one... What's the last one? Isn't he a ritualist, too? It's like a very valuable hero.
Fall back.
But this Melandru's Accord has been surprisingly fun. I didn't think I would like the gameplay of it so much, but it's very... I mean, it's kind of how I play anyway. I never interacted with the economy or anything, so... But it is tough to not like use a bank or the vendors or anything like that. Makes for an interesting challenge. Look at all these wells from the new update.
Find their weakness. Incoming.
Oh, a Titan. Oh. Is he gonna be really hard? This character hasn't done Prophecy, so he's never encountered a Titan before. I have to start thinking we're at that time. Might start an MA character as well someday. Yeah, it's really fun. I was really surprised by it. Oh, they have little beetles in them. Cause like the money stuff and the gear, like I probably don't need to hoard all this stuff anymore. But because like once you get max armor, you don't need to spend your money on anything. You just gotta find good drops. Oh, thank you. But yeah, I need to start thinking of what I'm going to do with this character next. After Nightfall's done, I tried to do this character entirely in Nightfall. We didn't go to factions, we didn't get ritualist skills, we didn't get prophecy skills or anything. But after this, I'm kind of done with that. I think I'm going to go and get some decent stuff on this character, but I still know what to do first. And still make it kind of feel like a challenge. Reign of Terror. My other Melandru's Accord character is like really souped up. Like he got all the weapons, and immediately when I got to post-searing, I ran to Lion's Arch and went to unlocked all the heroes I could. So he's just got a ton of stuff going on. It's kind of like he's just kind of walking through the game. It's pretty easy now. And this challenge has been kind of fun, so. Travel to the Gate of Secrets. I don't think I've ever heard of the Gate of Secrets before.
Incoming.
Whoa. Minions, what are we doing? Should we leave them? Okay. Let's leave them.
Fall back.
Let's be careful. Oof. Ouch. And speaking of the grind to get to like better stuff, the Survivor title is brutal. Like, I need to keep this on. But the Survivor title is so much experience you have to get. So I'm pretty nervous to. I don't think I'm gonna finish it, but it's like giving me like I should finish it, right? I'm most of the way there, or I'm not even most of the way there, but I'm part of the way there, so I feel like I need to do it. But we'll see how all that works out.
Fall back.
Okay. I've never seen this before. Perhaps we'll find what we are looking for on the other side. Seakeeper Halisi for your reward. Okay, so I can go through here. Survivor gives me stress. Yeah, it gives me stress too. I'm trying not to be stressed about it. Like, it's okay if I die. It's just because I'm almost not dying. I'm trying to be a little more careful. All right, Keeper Halisi. You wish to contact the gods. Difficult, but perhaps not impossible. To the battle between the gods, the Margonites were banished here with their fallen lord. It is said their ancient temple was banished with them. If there's a power that can pierce the realm and reach the five gods, you will find it with that temple. I am afraid I don't know where the temple lies, though, but I believe it's here within the realm of torment somewhere. What the help you were? While I do not know where the temple lies, I have noticed an increase in Margonite activity within the domain of secrets recently. It may be nothing, or it may be Abaddon marshalling forces at the temple. I told all of this to that other Sun Spear scout who came through here before you. He rushed off on his own and searched for the temple. I tried to stop him, but he seemed determined. Perhaps you should go find him. The domain of secrets is where Abaddon keeps his darkest and most terrible secrets, which no man should behold alone. I fear he may not, or he may already be lost. We will find him. All alone in the darkness. Now, where am I? Gate of Secrets. Oh. Guess that is an outpost. Didn't Cormier just say that nobody this way? Who's the scout that was here doing their own thing? Oh, that's cool. What is that? Isn't this like the upside down or whatever? What part of Kelowna is that? Oh, you know what? That's maybe like the Tyark Orchard or whatever. That palace? That's really cool. Okay.
Fall back.
Stay focused. Cormier. Azran, we should hurry. This place is everything the Keeper said it was. Horrible beyond belief. And he was right about the increased activity. Something big is happening here. What was that scout thinking? A lone Sun Spirit wouldn't last long here. We must find him as soon as possible. Then we can all look for the temple together.
Fall back.
I feel like there's something up with that scout.
Incoming.
And I should get a bounty if there is one. Skills cost 40% more energy. Jeez. It's brutal.
Fall back.
Alright.
Incoming.
Okay. Heroic refrain time. And we're fighting Morganites, so maybe I'll get my masks. I don't remember what I was collecting the masks for. I think there's like a collector or something. Alright, double heroic refrain. And Cora. And Norgu.
Fall back.
Let's take out the Torment Claw. Susuke. Oh. Saosuke. I don't think I ever say that right.
Incoming.
And
Fall back.
let's be careful, shall we? Again? Oh, I think I did get that skill to double my adrenaline, or to get a bunch of adrenaline really quick. Should probably try that out. You're next. Alright, that's everybody. Morganite mask. Ooh, Morganite armor. Let's see what we get. Let's see here. I think that's a monk one. That'll do. Dunkoro, congratulations. You have an upgrade. Does that replace it? Yeah, it does. So we're gonna put it in your hands. Cool.
Man is nothing but the sum of his deeds.
Alright.
Incoming. Stand your ground.
Ascendant.
Never surrender.
Oh, ew, blood!
I think. Yeah, this looks so cool.
Redemption.
It's like kind of shiny. Uh-oh. Ooh. We may be in a little bit of trouble here. Let me contribute a little bit here to damage. Oh, that's right, all the extra energy everything costs. Very annoying. Ooh, everyone's having a rough time of it. Cormier, get out of the way. Alright.
Victory does not go to the loudest, but to the most effective. Fall back.
How's everyone's heroic refrain? We need one more. You. I'll take that mask. Let's get out of here.
Incoming.
Monolith. I think somebody just put out a monolith farm. I don't, like on YouTube, I don't know what they drop that would be useful.
Fall back.
Yeah, that looks so cool. Why does this area look so good compared to... Oh, let's be careful. Oh, sometimes I feel like the what is this called? Realm of Torment, or whatever it is, looks just disgusting, right? It's like kind of gross, but this area looks really nice. I just wish it had a map. Like, I wish when I hit M, it didn't have that.
May peace find you quickly.
Just kind of overlay.
Fall back.
Okay. Lost heroic refrain on everyone. So we gotta restart. Heroic refrain is cool and all, but it's a little bit of a weird gameplay. Like, just pop it on everybody really slowly. Make sure everybody's got, I don't know, it's just like a little bit. I mean, the word coming to mind is boring, but I don't know that that's really the right word. How are we losing it? I guess I need to shout more. Oh, it'll probably be more engaging if I made myself shout a little bit more. Instead of relying on my heroes to do that. Okay. Frame. Is there like a double group there? Why are they so painful? Another giant group. Groups are huge. Ooh, they're taking some damage. For just 3 enemies. That's a little. Alright, we made it through.
Fall back.
The monoliths.
Never surrender. Fall back.
The Titans. Titans are such a fun enemy. Like, when they die, more spawn out of them. I think that's a really cool concept. Enemy. I always forget I can spam my one skill whenever I want. Just a signet. Do area damage? Target foe and all adjacent foes. Yeah, it does. Ouch. Fire, cripple, bleed, like, sheesh. Alright.
Fall back.
Okay, put some heroic refrain back up. Ooh. Uh-oh. We got some people joining the party. Yeah, it's so crazy. They multiply. It's like you think you're almost done, and then there's more of them. Come on. And we lost heroic refrain on everyone. Even myself. Alright, heroic refrain. There's so many of them, they just keep popping up. Heroic refrain, and I gotta do it again on myself, right? Because. Yes, heroic refrain again. Whew. Took forever. Alright, Norgu. Go for the eyes. Ugh, more Titans. Here we go.
Fall back.
Sasuke. Oh, Master Whispers went down. It's unfortunate. He might have minions that are going to be a problem. Oh, he doesn't. Cora's down too. What's going on? Which one's the problem child? Maybe the pain. Well, we're all going down. I better run. What happened there? What's your fave class to play? Necromancer is my main. I enjoy the minions and stuff. I like the AI. And all that. I feel like Mesmer, I'm not skilled enough to deal with that. I used to main Monk for a really long time. I'm not amazing with that either. But I'm trying to try them all out too, because I'm not sure. What about you? What do you like? Golem or different elite? Oh, I'm pretty lazy, so I like Aura of the Lich. To just kind of res a whole bunch, or summon everything. But I think I've been using what's the one where you like curse them,
Fall back.
and then when they die they explode with a bunch of damage. It's always cool to see. Yeah, I want to try like Elementalist, I think would be fun. Mesmer, I really think would be a lot of fun. I'm not a big... it's not Death Nova, it's an elite. It's like, I want to say like Spinal something. Not Spinal Shivers, but it's like a really common one.
Fall back.
But oh, you know what else I like? I love Ritualist. It's kind of a boring gameplay style, but it is that summoner AI kind of thing, like actually powerful. You don't need corpses. We might have a bit of a problem here. I might need to restart. They won't go away. Unless I can avoid them. Do you think I'm gonna have to fight anymore? I'm like almost to the end. That's a real shame. Tell you what. Let's see if we can avoid everything.
Fall back.
I love Ritz, yeah. Play all classes, hard to pick a favorite. Maybe Derv or Rit. Cormier, help me. Yeah, Dervish is really cool too. I have a Dervish, it's just a terrible Dervish. Oh no, we do have to fight. We're gonna have to restart. Is this a portal? I think it's a portal I have to unlock. Okay, we're gonna restart. But yeah, Dervish is really cool. I love all the AoE damage, but mine's pretty terrible.
Fall back.
Crap, I do have to restart.
Stand your ground.
Oh, it's so annoying. Okay. Key to Secrets? That's where I was, I think. That's alright, that was my dumb fault. I shouldn't have pulled so many. And I didn't realize the Titans were going to be so brutal to deal with. I was just going to kind of work through them, but I'll try to avoid them this time, I think, until I get some better skills. Margonites are okay to deal with. The Dervish that I play on is just terrible. It's got like crappy heroes and stuff, so I'd love to build them up, my dervish to be really cool because I love the blast and a whole bunch of blown up AoE damage that they do.
Fall back. Stand your ground.
Minder feels underpowered as well, but I love the scythe and armors. AoE, of course. Yeah, the armors are really cool. I think I have the Vabby armor on my dervish. And it's funny because the Nightfall classes, there's... Oh, we're dying already. What's going on? The Nightfall classes, there's only a couple armor sets that you've got because this was the last campaign. So there's not a ton compared to others, but I feel like the Nightfall ones are all really good. Okay, what is going on here? Why are we having such a hard time? We're gonna restart this again. Yeah, they did miss out. I wish they would maybe like retrospectively, maybe when 2 weeks is learning how to do the armor and stuff, maybe they can like go back and make some armor for those classes in the old areas or something.
Fall back. Incoming.
All right, so let's hope we can do this. For some reason, we're having a lot of trouble. We weren't just a minute ago, so don't know what that is about. Let me get up some defensive stuff here. Do I have the right... I don't have a heroic refrain on me. Oops. They're really going after Master Whispers here. Unless he's like sacrificing. He might be sacrificing his own health. I'm sure they are thinking about it. Yeah. I hope so. Why do I keep losing heroic refrain? Okay, doubled up on myself. Let's get it on the rest of us here.
Never surrender. Stand your ground.
It's okay.
Fall back.
I started running Paragon a bit because it seems they always target heroes that enchant party members. Oh, really? Like you as the player are the Paragon doing the bipping? Is that... No, hero. And is that because of the higher armor that it's better? Oh, so it's more tanky. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Maybe I should do that then with General Morgan. I mean, he's got like some mesmer goodness going on. That's I think helpful damage-wise, but he's not doing amazing damage or anything, so I could do that because I do want to get Jagged Bones for a Necromancer, and that would free that up a little bit. Okay, we need to be careful about this because last time they came in and joined. I don't think... Well, too late. Here we go. Let's see if we can make this quick. Okay, yeah, that was much better. That. Let's get some of this going. Oh, this is very rough. 40% more energy. It's brutal. That's probably why we're having such a hard time, actually. I forgot about that. It uses low energy to maintain. Oh, that's true because... What is Bib? Where is Master Whispers? 1 energy. Yeah, because Paragon has nothing in the energy department. So that's a really good idea, actually. I might try that out.
Fall back.
It also syncs with Heal Shout if you're under 75 health. Oh yeah. Right now I think Norgu is using that heal skill. And that was from somebody else suggested that. That was in my that was in the chat last week.
This battle is so exciting.
Because I guess heroes do a really good job with that skill.
Watch carefully. Your death is near. Fall back.
Minions might not be very helpful right now. Does Jagged Horror work even if they're not a corpse? Isn't that the, like, really awesome part about that or something?
Fall back.
I forget. I've never done, like, used Jagged Horror myself. Let's have Milani do her thing.
Fall back. Victory.
It uses existing minions, I believe. I thought it was like a hex you put on the enemy, and then when they die, Jagged Horror comes in their place, but it's like a non... Like, it doesn't belong to anyone. So then you have to, like, claim it somehow. I don't know, I've never used it myself, so I'm not actually really sure how that works. Interested to get it, though. Master Whispers. Ooh, 119 clumsiness. That's very rude. Why don't we I'm just gonna kind of move on out of here. And if they follow me, they follow me. Where's Cormier? There she is. Alright. We should probably get the minions, shouldn't we? I don't want to leave them all on their own.
Fall back. Fall back.
Rain on everyone. Okay, these titans are scary. I think it's the madness ones that were really hurting us. So I should really be careful of the little beetles. Yeah, he's using blood as power a lot. Keep an eye on him. That might be the problem. Ooh. Oh, yeah, thanks for coming. Appreciate it. Thanks for chatting.
This battle is so exciting.
Okay. Oh, come on. Why are we having such a rough time? Norgu's doing the most. Let's take a second and look at their skills while they're cleaning this up. Norgu's doing the most. General Morgan's... Ugh, Milani's kind of meh, too. But that might just be because their armor. They are dervishes. I think we do need to solve this little bit problem he's got.
Fall back.
He might be overacting too because of the energy problem around here. Alright, let's see what we can avoid. Maybe we opt into these shadow people. Because the titans were super painful. Ooh, but they come with ghosts. That's scary. These guys are patrolling, so if they stay away. Nervous. We're gonna let them mind their own business. These are pain titans. Let's try to avoid them. Look at this masterful patrolling that we're doing as we aggro the pain titans. Whoopsies. We'll let the minions deal with that.
Cormier, help me.
Well, I don't know what you were doing over here all by yourself anyway, the scout. He's nuts. And then he wants some help. Getting we should take out these like casters first. I'm not heroic refraining right now. We are just gonna let it ride a little bit. Alright. Because I think we're almost done. I think this is on to the next mission here.
That was close.
Yeah, you got some explaining to do. Oh, you were on the docks of Gandara before I was slain. Wow. All alone in the darkness. Atok, that name sounds familiar. Okay. Azran, Cormier, I'm glad to see you. You got here just in the nick of time, it seems. Keeper, let's see. Sent you. Thank the gods. I followed a Marganite patrol right to the entrance of that lost temple he mentioned, but I got pinned down and couldn't find a safe route out. The temple is heavily guarded from what I can tell. Abaddon's generals have gathered a large portion of their forces there for some uncertain purpose. If we wish to enter the temple, we'll have a hard fight ahead of us. It's all or nothing.
Sure you're ready?
We are ready. Gate of Madness.
Report, my friend.
It is an old temple of the six gods.
6 gods, from a time before Abaddon's fall.
Indeed. Once this temple stood on the shores of the Crystal Sea. But the Morganites so loved Abaddon that they defaced the statues of the other gods.
And when Abaddon fell, he pulled it down into torment. It is now overrun by his Morganite worshippers.
You have done well, Spirit. Join your fellows in the mists.
Thank you. May the gods stop Abaddon's madness.
Cormier, are you alright?
No. We teeter on the edge of chaos, and it is my fault.
It's not your fault. Abaddon has worked for centuries to free himself.
Very well. My responsibility. Let us pray the gods will aid us.
Ooh, all right. Gate of Madness. This is the mission, right? I'm pretty sure this is one of the hardest missions, right? We are not ready. We are not ready. What are we gonna do? Let's see. Gate of Madness. Gate of Madness. Yes, this is very difficult indeed. What do I do? Well, let's look it up first, shall we? Let's see what it's all about. Is this something I want to do today? Oof. Yeah, it is a tricky one. Unfortunately, the way is heavily guarded by torment creatures of Marganites, as well as some old enemies from prophecies and factions. This mission is considered one of the hardest in the Nightfall campaign, due to large demon patrols, negative 15% healing effectiveness, chaos rifts that continually spawn foes, and battles with the undead Lich and Shiro Tagachi. Okay, so continuous spawning of foes does cause me a lot of trouble. And from previous missions, in Nightfall. I know that's a pain point because I don't do a ton of damage. Close the rifts, activate the shrines. Bonus is rally the god avatars. Rally the god avatars. Ooh, look at all of these skill recommendations. Okay. Lightbringer title helps immensely against nearly all the foes in the mission. Consider Lightbringer's Gaze and Lightbringer's Signet as appropriate substitutes for other interrupts or energy adrenaline management skills. So I think I only have the one. Lightbringer's Gaze. So I guess I should... I mean... I don't use Cryopain too much. Just because of the high energy cost. I get it's like really good damage, but I don't know. Interrupts worked well against the Undead Lich. Punishment hexes are always useful, especially against Shiro. Pain Inverter, Empathy, Price of Failure. Okay. Well, we have Empathy. I don't think he's got it on him. But I guess we should put it on him instead of fall back. Okay. Bring resurrection skills, rebirth, or unyielding aura for recovering from near wipes. Oh, I wish I had unyielding aura. That would be very useful one day. Enchantment heavy builds are vulnerable. I don't think we're heavy on the... I mean, Melania is, but that's because she's a dervish. We gotta do something about that. I guess it's fine. Let's see, how else can we prepare? After completing the mission, you're probably taken out on its gate. Completion of the mission will fill in page 16. Respawn mechanic. To complete the bonus, you have to rally the 5 deity shrines in the temple before killing Shiro and the Lich. Killing them would end the mission early. You capture them the same way you've seen in other missions. Each shrine is devoted to a particular god. Do we... Okay, if you are in a group primarily composed of players, take on the bosses one at a time. But I'm not. Undead Lich is heavy damage, and his wand with his wand that can be painful to a moving party. However, he also walks very slowly. All right, we're gonna have a lot of trouble with this one. I just know it. So I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take a quick, like, 10-minute break. 10-minute break. I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna think about this, see if I can do any like additions or changes to my gear build or something. And then I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna try the mission. See if we can't just get through it. But while I do that, here's my build. If anybody wants to see. And all right. Yes, I'll be taking 5-10 minutes and I will be right back. All right, we are back. Let's... All right, we are back. It is mission time. I kind of fibbed a little bit. I did not look up anything about this mission on the side during the break. But I did a little Googling. It's just like before the break. It's just difficult. And to be completely honest, I think I'm not going to attempt the bonus or the master mode. I think I've had enough challenge, if you will. Like, I've had a rough enough time during this run, and I've missed enough master modes that I'm not gonna feel too heartbroken to not have gotten this. We can come back to get the master mode, maybe with players, or with better gear, better skills or something. I don't know. But yeah, so I guess it's time. I think I just know this is just difficult. Let me pull a map up so I have that handy. Rift closings need to happen, which is always a fun challenge for us. But yeah, all right, so it's going to be mission time. I know I already did this today, but we are going to, for the recording, we're going to do another check-in. We do this before every mission. We check in our gear, we check in our skills, and where we're at. I should actually probably go to the merchant and sell some things before we do that. So let's find a merchant here. We do have some fun stuff.
Welcome to this realm of shadows. Trade persists even here.
Ooh. Is that the monk one? Dude. Wait, we got the Mesmer one. That's awesome. Armor plus 5 ultra charge. That's so good. That's a crazy good drop. Okay, wow. Awesome. All right. We are pulling that out. That's incredible. All right, Norgu, you are getting that immediately. Oh, he's got an energy thing on his stuff. Let me just really quick sell something. We can sell that. Don't even know why I have those in my inventory. Let's pop that off you. We'll put that on. That's incredible. Okay. I can't wait to get a different Mesmer. Norgu's like my least favorite Mesmer. We'll put it on somebody else. It's okay. Energy plus 2. Awesome. And then we will give this... Why not? I mean, he's got nothing else on his gear. Go for it. Armor plus 5. Armor penetration. That looks good. Wait, what does Milani have? 9 to 37, 9 to 41. So this does better damage, straight up. Acquiring 10 Scythe Mastery. What is her? Scythe Mastery, only 8. Well, she wasn't doing, that's be why she wasn't doing much damage. Jesus. Alright, we should pull down Earth Prayers? What happens when I do that? Was there a breakpoint there? 3 seconds, 3 seconds. Yeah, I think I want to do that. We're doing that. And that'll mean she can actually do her damage. That's good. I can't believe that. Alright. Actually, yes, I can. I'm pretty. Alright. Damage was 14 while enchanted. Okay, so that's like just a huge improvement for her. We're gonna need another salvage kit. I'll take a second and do that too
Be
before
safe
we
out
get
there.
started. And I'm gonna get my salvage kit from somewhere else. I think the Sunspear Sanctuary. It's been a while since we've been here. This is nostalgic feeling at this point in the recording. I mean, I just put up some videos. For the videos, I'm pretty behind. I'm like purposely kind of delaying them, I guess. Not purposely delaying them, but I'm spreading out the uploads a little bit for the actual video versions of this. But we were just here in the videos, but in the recordings, the streams, and actually playing, it's been a while. It's one of these guys, I think. There it is. Awesome. Okay.
Incoming.
We are back at Torment Land or whatever. Gate of Madness. All right, we are here in the Gate of Madness. It is time. I've done a little inventory cleanup. I've done a quick skill evaluation. We'll do another one here in just a second, just to make sure. Let's actually do that really quick before we go in and do our little recap, shall we? Let's make sure we're up to date. This is a very hard mission, so we gotta make sure everybody's got their points used appropriately and all the fun stuff. Now, do we want to make Morgan our BIP? The person in chat before suggested that, and I think that is an interesting idea. He wasn't doing amazing damage anyway. And we could put whatever points that was in blood. Make him the BIP. That'll remove incoming. I guess I don't really care about incoming. We'll put on like Never Surrender on him. So he's just like helping with all this. We don't want to give him that. That'd be like a little bit scary. Remove one enchantment from target foe. Enchantment removal can't hurt. It's a lot of energy though, actually. That's probably a bad idea. And I guess we can give him spear skills. He's got 8 spear mastery, why not? Plus 16 damage and sets the foe on fire. Not bad. 14 down, 25%. Any stance is being used, your target ends. It cannot be blocked. I don't know about that. Bleeding's not bad. Bleeding and fire, like some conditions. And I'll just have to make sure to use my fragility a lot. But then what do we do about him? Do we experiment? Maybe we just give him an extra minion. He can go hard on the minions. Maybe I check on a necromancer skill. Yeah, let's do that. Let's check. Necromancer skills here. See if he has anything interesting he can use. I don't have a good elite skill for him, but that's okay. Demonic Flesh. Oh, that's like a really good skill, I think, in general, so we're gonna get that. Target foe becomes diseased, slowly losing health. Well of Darkness. Meekness. That's not bad. Okay. And then where's the skills guy? Just straight up skills. What are they saying? Alright, Dark Bond. See damage at closest means suffers 75% of that damage for you. That's a fun one. Is it worth the money though? I don't know. Let's look at the rest here. Stealing health to keep me healthy, or to keep him healthy, I guess. Can like kind of feed on each other. Mark of Fury allies hitting target foe. To add some cracked armor, that's interesting. You inflict bleeding. Oh, that's a pretty good one. Order of pain for 5 seconds whenever target member hits foe. Physical damage that party member does plus 3 damage. I think we're gonna do Order of Pain. Just to give him something else. I don't think he needs Blood of the Mat. I mean, does he? Whenever you use a skill, it targets a foe. For 46 seconds whenever you use a skill that targets a foe, so it's only on yourself. Probably shouldn't have gotten that. 8 blood. Enchantment removal? I guess this is fine. That's fine. He doesn't need like a million minions to make. This will do. Okay, we're gonna give this a try. I'm done messing around. Alright, so it is official. We are going to try out the Gate of Madness. I am kind of winging it a little bit. This is one of the hardest missions in Nightfall, but we're going to give it a try. Quick check-in before we get started. Let's check in on our gear. Nothing interesting too much, except I did just get an armor plus 5 while recharging skills insignia for my Mesmer. So this is new, very exciting drop. That's a really good drop. We put that on him, but otherwise everything's been pretty much the same. Monk's just gotten some random runes here and there. He's also got armor plus 5 while recharging, but I guess it's less valuable in him for some reason. I don't know, I still think that's a good one. And he got an air magic rune, but he doesn't really use air magic, but that's okay. It doesn't hurt him to be on there. Everybody else is fine. We did, based on that person in the chat's recommendation, we made him a Blood is Power Paragon. So he is going to do Never Surrender, Stand Your Ground, and Blood is Power to try to like kind of keep everybody up. He's got some spear skills that are adrenaline based, and his Go for the Eyes, which is adrenaline based as well. And then he's got these to kind of keep the fire stuff going. And then Master Whispers, we changed him up from a bit. He no longer has an elite skill, but that's okay. I think he's all right. His big purpose is minions, and then he's got a little enchantment removal and a little bonus to melee there. So hopefully he'll be all right. We should give him a permanent res, I guess, but that was it was distracting him, I think, from casting, so I'm not entirely sure about that, but we'll keep it. And then Milani's doing fine. She should now be able to do some damage because her scythe is boosted, so that's a really good benefit for us. We've got protection stuff here. I'm keeping the protective spirit on Dunkoro just for now, and we've got the empathy was recommended from Wiki, so we're going to do that as well, along with some extra never surrender and stand your ground and searing heat with some fire. So not amazing builds, but hopefully this will do the trick and get us through. Other than that, I think we're good to go. I don't have too much more to go over. Oh, my skills. Oh my goodness. What was I doing? Can I just load that? Yeah, okay. And then I'm going to bring this, because I just haven't been using that skill too much. But for myself, we are going to do Fragility, Signet of Clumsiness, and just kind of spam that as much as possible. And then I've got Lightbringer's Gaze to interrupt. I hear the Lich is, you need to interrupt him a lot. And we've got my Heroic Refrain, which hopefully will boost us through this mission and make up for the fact that we don't have runes, which honestly is great. So without further ado, let's do it. Let's give it a try. We are ready. We're not really ready, but that's okay. All right. The Temple of the Six Gods lies just beyond this chasm. We must reach the temple and try to commune with the gods. This may be the key to defeating Abaddon. Tread carefully, a powerful evil surrounds and pervades this place. Okay. Some Margonites here.
Stand your ground.
I am going to try to get my Heroic Refrain building. Alright, we got our double Heroic Refrain on me. Now it's time to put one on Dunkoro. Put it on Norgu. Oh crap, I put it on myself again. It's very tricky to do. Alright, Heroic Refrain. Sasuke, I don't know how to say his name. Heroic Refrain. Takora. We're getting there. Ooh. And yeah, Morgan's, because he's using the BIP, he's sacrificing a lot of health there. Can he use it on himself? I wonder. To help with his own energy. Okay, I think I can just cross this bridge. I don't think I need to, like, go over there. That's bad patrols, bad patrols. Oh. Let's be careful here. Alright, everybody is heroic refrained up, so that's good. Let's check our map, shall we? Yeah, this is the right way. I don't know why, but I always used to go around.
Stand your ground.
When obviously I never need to do that. Oh, we've lost heroic refrain on everybody. It's kind of a pain to maintain. Heroic refrain. It's because, like, I gotta kind of be all over my party a little bit and be sometimes targeting enemies. It's kind of rough to keep up. Okay. Now, the initial ones are pretty simple to take out. It's the extra ones. Whispers, get your heroic refrain.
Never surrender.
Spirit. Should take these guys out. I don't want them patrolling back. And we lost heroic refrain on everybody. I need it on myself again here. This is honestly a pain. I need to have fallback and stuff on them to keep it going reliably. Oh, we got another group. This is dangerous. We gotta take out the word. It's the monk. There's another word. Oof. This guy done. Okay. Word. Okay.
Never surrender.
We made it through. That was a little scary there for a second, but I think we're okay. Lots of groups. Now what are we going to do about that? I want to be careful. Let's take down the torment claws. Okay. I think then I go here.
You are fools to come here.
What can mere mortals do against the power of a god?
No matter.
Your journey ends here, my Shirokin. Welcome you to this place and entomb you within its walls. Okay. Hey. This character has never seen these type of enemies before. Hopefully we're gonna be okay. I think so. I'm just worried about the bosses at the end, I think. Well, actually, I'm worried about the constantly respawning enemies. I need to reapply on myself here before anybody else.
Over here.
Remember your training.
Oh, where'd these guys come from? Are they resurrecting, maybe? It's not the monk, it's like a smiting monk. Okay. Made it through that. Is this the right way? I mean, this is a way. You may well be impressed with yourselves to have made it this far, but do not expect me to be as friendly as I can't them bodyguard. Your presence is an affront to this temple's Marganite worshippers. You shall be greeted with open claws and shown no remorse in their house. In the unlikely event you survive their wrath, I shall be waiting.
Do occasionally sign autographs.
5 of 5 rifts remain. Okay. So this is going to be a challenge for sure. Now the rifts constantly spawn something, I think. Is that true? They don't seem to be spawning things, but I'm not going to take any chances. Let's just be careful.
Careful now.
Take on everything as it comes our way. Oh, let's not. They don't want to fight us, that's fine by me. But I don't want to get boxed in either. Ooh. That's scary. He looks really scary. I don't want to engage him. I think we can take out the portal wraiths. That closes the portal. I think. Right? Ouch. Okay. That did seem to do it. So the portals spawn Marganites constantly.
Never surrender.
And there are patrols of demons. We're gonna stay right here. Take on this guy. Oh, we're gonna pull him. Yes, yes, good, good. Is he gonna spawn more? Yeah, he does. I'm not focusing on heroic refrain right now. I know, I just like want to make sure we get this under control. Take out the portal wraith, that'll take out the portal. So come on, let's get this guy down. Portal is down. Two of 5 rifts remain. Let's take out these guys. Portal wraith it is. Oof. Okay, got the portal down. Just one more to go. This one seems to be surrounded. How do I approach this carefully? Maybe I wait right here. They're coming too. So hopefully we can deal with this quickly. Oh no, they're all coming. This is bad. This is bad. We need to pull back. Back now. Everybody come back. Everybody come back. This is trouble. Okay. All right. I normally fail that kind of thing, so pretty happy we did okay there. Let's try to take these guys out. I'm shocked they're not like aggro to that. Okay, let's just take out these portal wraiths and be done with it. Okay, we got a blade of corruption here. He's kind of by himself, so I hope we're okay. Whew. All right. Close the torment rifts by slaying portal wraiths. 0-5 rifts. Travel to the temple of the 6 gods. Okay. So it is time. We've been pretty careful. Let's hope this goes well. I'm very nervous. Okay. So I don't know if we can get them one at a time. Did the Margonites wear you out? No? Good. We hoped you might have some strength left for us.
You cannot stop Nightfall.
Abaddon shall rule the world as the one and only true God.
You cannot stop Nightfall.
Alright. Can we separate them at all? Probably not. Can we back out? This is something that's possible right now. Hero, come back. I want like only Shiro. I don't know how to deal with Shiro actually. There's something with his like battle scars. I don't remember. Oh, Milani. Let's back out just a little bit. Shiro, do not go away. They seem to be kind of tied together with their aggro. Do that.
Out of my way.
Come on, Shiro, let's get him down. We can do this. Oof. I just don't want him to get too far, and then he resets. Hey, look at him, he's healing. 6,000 health. Oof. Okay, right there is like where he resets. How do I deal with impossible odds? I think that's the big scary one. Right? It means like he doesn't take damage or something. Oh, so close. Oh, crap. Okay, well that didn't work. Alright, what are we gonna do now? Because they're gonna res to full health now. There's no way, and we've got death penalty out the wazoo. Do I have anything I can... I don't know. I don't know if that even helps. Oof. The damage, it's just like so much damage going to everybody. Everybody needs a second to like recoup some energy, I think. He's got a lot of health to regain, so hopefully it will not be too bad. Now, why is the Lich coming up here all by his lonesome? What is that about? Can I get him alone? Ow. Shoot, 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 shoot. Feeling greedy. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. We almost had the Lich. Oh, my goodness. Whew. That was close. I almost died. Norgu's great. We need him. I think I'm gonna like pop a whole bunch of these. See if I can't remove some of that death penalty on everyone. And I'll put that on myself, because why not? This is the hardest mission. Let's do it. I think that's all I can do. Man, everyone has so much death penalty. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. Okay, Norgu.
Oh, ew, blood!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we got the Lich down. Oh, I cannot believe it. Sorry, I was so quiet, just like so focused, trying to do this. Okay. Right, Milani, let's get that taken care of. Oh, Milani dead. Ouch. Holy, oh my gosh. How does he just like wipe our party? It must be impossible odds. What is that? Okay. We were all at like max health, so this has me concerned. We're not going to be able to take Shiro down by himself. Oof. All right. Let's see here. I'll grab Milani. General Morgan. Okay. And now he should just like kind of come to us. It's the impossible odds when something happens, like conditions go to like get transferred. We need to fall back, we need to fall back, we need to fall back. There's something about that he like heals too. He's tough. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What does Battle Scars do? Doesn't Battle Scars like heal him? You know, he's one of those you can just like get him so close to down and then it's over. He's not dead, you know. He's a tricky one to deal with.
Huh, gotcha.
Ooh.
Gods, we beseech you, hear our prayers.
We have come where living men should not be. We have fought armies, crossed wastelands, and conquered demons. Now we are in the heart of torment. We must destroy Abaddon before he destroys the world. But we cannot battle him alone.
You are not alone. The gods are always watching.
Watching? We need your help. We are only mortals and challenge a god.
There was a time when the gods walked the earth. Every thought and achievement was a gift of the gods. But now you must realize that our gifts are within you. Dwayna lives in your compassion. Balthazar in your strength. Melandru dwells in your harmony. Grenth in your justice. And in your inspiration, Lissa is there. The divinity is within you. And so we give you our blessing. That should suffice for the task ahead. And to you, Cormyr, a most special gift. This is your world now. This is your decision. You must make a choice that a mortal could make.
Our decision? They leave us some words of encouragement and expect us to fight a god?
The gods said we have a choice. A choice that only a mortal could make.
Yes. Yes, there is a choice. We can end this. We don't have to be driven by gods and their avatars. Let us go.
We did it. That's awesome. Hardest mission in Nightfall, and we achieved it. As a Melandru's Accord, Nightfall only skills and gear. Wow, that was tough. I am not excited to fight Shiro Tagachi in factions. He was a tough one. The Lich was a lot easier to deal with. But wow. I feel very accomplished. We did good. We did good. And we are here at Abaddon's Gate. This is the last mission. After that, I mean, I think we're just ready to go. Let's read up and see what we're in for. Got grass all over me here. But let's check the missions here in the wiki. This mission has a simple objective: kill Abaddon before he breaks completely free from his bindings. Compared to the previous mission, this mission is simpler. This is timed, so bonus is by doing it fast. Bring Lightbringer's Gaze with Torment Claws. 3 pass to Abaddon. 2 binding points for each of his hands. 2 Grave Monoliths stand guard for each of the binding points. Abaddon will break free as you approach, and you must kill the monoliths to rebind him and get the opportunity to attack him. It's best to attack the monoliths and at the hands first, as killing those at the head first without rebinding the hands means monoliths will respawn at the head, wasting your effort. Each binding points are destroyed, Abaddon's head will be lowered. So do you have to like go left and right and then kill him? Left and right and kill him. Left and right and kill him. Is that kind of how you're supposed to do? It's entirely defensively with the ritual. It's been forever since I've done this. Okay, completing the mission. Remember to talk to the Keeper of Secrets in the throne. Bring Lightbringer's Gaze. The real premium is not dealing inordinate damage but staying alive. An additional healer instead of a damage dealer can make the difference. The healer should concentrate on party-wide condition removal. Let deliverance, heal party, recuperation, protect host ally. Okay, so let's take a look at some skills real quick. Let's make sure, like, he doesn't have heal party. Let's get that going. They seem to imply that there's a lot of party-wide damage and conditions going on, so... That's a horrible skill. Okay, skills, there it is. Paragon Monk. Okay, heal party. Let's get it. Renew life. That's horrible. Do we have condition removal? I think she's got that just by default. What's this? Dismiss condition. Yeah, I think we're good on that front. I think we're okay on the healing side of things. Yeah. Martyr. Extinguish. Cautery Signet. Recovery. Pure Whistling Me. Healer's Boon. Is very effective in countering words of madness. It also halves casting time, allowing the days 15 minutes. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We're good on that. Should we give him a little bit more like... Provable hard. Consider bringing skills that prevent knockdowns from clean direct damage. Yeah, we can put fallback on him again. Let's do that. Because we won't need the protection, I don't think. And should we just do the incoming? All right. All that worked for the last one, so I think we're good. All right, so I think we are prepared on the skills front. I think I need to get myself loaded up with what I need. And we are going to replace that. Okay, I think we're prepared to go. But for the recording, I think we're going to pick this up next time. So next time will be the finale of Nightfall. We're going to take on Abaddon. Hopefully we're not going to die, but we'll see. So if you're watching the recording, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thanks all. All right, and for the recording itself, what we're doing here, I'm going to take a quick stretch. I'm going to stand up, walk away. We're going to come back. We're going to talk about our stuff, and I'm gonna give it a try. I feel like I'm on a roll. I'm gonna give the mission a try. So I will be back. I'm gonna give it like 10 minutes or so. I'm gonna put up a little thing so I know to cut, and I will be right back. All right, welcome back. It's time. We are at the finale, the last mission in Nightfall. It's been a long journey, and we just have one mission left. We have to take down Abaddon. So before we do that, let's do one final check-in. I mean, it's not over for the series or anything, but one final check-in on our gear before we take down Abaddon. All of our stuff, our goodies. Now, to be completely honest, nothing has changed since the last time at all, because we just did the mission. It popped us right here, and everything should be pretty much exactly the same except my build. I just did a couple of quick adjustments. We put fallback back on Dunkoro. We purchased this heal party skill. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to put like that instead of remove hex. And we have the dismiss condition on this one. Apparently this is pretty condition heavy and you want to make sure that you can heal a whole lot, so I'm hoping this will be sufficient. I have blood as power on General Morgan. That seemed to work in the last one. We're just going to kind of keep it and not worry about it too much. Otherwise, everything else is exactly the same. I'm not going to change up too much. We have one more mission to go. I still have my Doom's Covenant. Last mission was very tricky, so hopefully this one will be a little bit easier. We can finish up Nightfall and be done. So without further ado, let's do it. Wait. Why? Which one do I click? I don't think I understand. I'm going to do the cinematic.
Fall back.
Abaddon abides within. His power is that of a god, and his madness threatens to destroy everything. No matter what happens, remember one thing. We never fight alone.
It's a good plan. Parrish's madness ends here.
Never fought a god before. There's a first time for everything.
Ready whenever you are.
Cormier, are you ready?
Yes, I think so. Lead on. I will follow.
Okay, that is very intimidating. But here we go. Let's do it. Keeper Sharish. We're gonna face Abaddon. We are ready.
Fall back.
Hey Cormier, you ready? I don't know that I am. There's only one path to go apparently. And then we kind of got to take down the hands first and then Abaddon from what I was reading. So all our efforts and sacrifices have brought us to this point. Now it's time for heroes. Prepare yourselves. Today we end this nightmare once and for all. Remember, we fight together, and not just for our own lives, but for the life of every man, woman, child of Elona, for all the people of the world. We cannot fail. We shall not fail. March forth to victory, Sun Spears, for Istan, for Elona, for the five true gods. Okay, here we go. River of Souls. Spooky. I'm gonna go left first. You're supposed to go like, can you go down the middle? Oh, here we go. I think I could go down the middle. Let's just be careful, shall we? Whoa. Hello. You came out of nowhere. Oh, the screen shakes horrible. I think I have the double heroic refrain up. Yep. So Dunkora, have yourself some extra healing. Morgul. Okay. And then we take down Abaddon, right?
Get away from me.
He's got a lot of help. Okay. And then we do it again. Oh, what is that corrupt power? That must be him. Okay, this is better zoomed out. Ouch. I guess that's what they meant by like already wide damage, and then I think a Torment Claw pops up in the middle. Yeah. That's what happens. Ooh. Okay, Talcora. You're gonna be next.
Out of my way.
Your heroic refrain. Whew. Screen shake is awful. Jack Morgan. Extra Whispers. Alright, let's take down Abaddon. Whoa. Got him. Guess this might take me a while. I'm low damage, but that's okay. We are slowly but surely gonna handle this. Do I have +4? Yeah. Dunkora. Have yourself some healing. Oh, I see. That's why it's taking so long to cast. It's like the days. Oh, there's gonna be a Torment Claw. Let me just make sure that gets taken care of. Oof. I guess not. Oof.
Over here.
Whoa, the party-wide damage is rough. Is it getting worse? Can't really tell. It was a rough one. We had a rough time with that, so we have to be careful. Let's back up a little bit. I think we aggroed the center people. Don't want to do that. Guys, let's back up a little bit. Come on. Let's recover just a minute. I think it's okay if we take a while. We don't need to be getting our bonuses. We just need to make sure we survive. So let's make sure that's happening. Okay, his hand is chained. I think there's a torment claw gonna come out. It's fine. Let's just do it. Whoa, what was that? It's horrible. Okay. Broke refrain. Let's get a little more heroic refrain going on. Come on, come on. Gotta be able to do some pretty decent damage. I don't want to have to do this too many more times. Alright. I don't know if we might need to do 2 times. But let's get back. It's fine if you want to go left. Just make sure you're only going left. The Wookiee was right, the party-wide stuff is like heavy. Okay. Jeez. It's times like these I can't wait to get an ST Rit and like all the good builds that I need. Come on. Let's take her down. Let's do it.
Never surrender.
Come on, you guys. We got this. Oh, I gotta do it one more time. Oh. The damage we're doing is just not enough. It's very frustrating. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Let's just get this over with. Got like 200 health.
Still standing?
We can do this. We can do this. Okay. Oh, 117 damage. Party-wide. Just like a little bit brutal. It's like spamming it. $200 health left on him. Let's just get this done. Come on, you guys. I don't know why we're having so much trouble.
Paragon is breaking up!
Incredible! All that knowledge!
It's running wild! It will destroy everything!
I'm going into it!
You can't do that!
Yes, I can! I can contain the power! This is the gift the Avatar gave me!
Mir, no!
You said it yourself. It's about a choice that only a mortal can make.
Cormir?
No. Yes, Cormir. And much more.
Abaddon?
No. His power, his knowledge, but not him. His will is broken. There is a new god of secrets. There is a new day. Nightfall has come and gone. I have much to do. Much must be repaired. This will take you home, or to wherever you desire.
Cormir, if you need help,
Yes, yes, I will. But for the moment, you have your world back. The gods spoke the truth. It is your world. Use it wisely.
of course.
And remember, my friend, you never fight alone.
Wow. All right, we did it. And we got the Master's reward on that too. That was awesome. Okay, we did it. You defeated Abaddon. Awesome. I feel so accomplished. We did it. We beat Nightfall with just Nightfall heroes, just Nightfall skills. We did use Mox for about a second. Inhale the air of your victory. On this day you've done something greater than mortal men. You have ended the insanity of a god.
And created a new god.
Something that has not happened since ancient times.
I can't imagine what would have happened to Alona if you hadn't been here, adventurer. I can. It mostly revolves around fire and pain in cities filled with zombies.
That's enough, Sin.
Oh.
Actually, Sin, I thought it was rather delightful.
Ilona has a chance at a new life.
That is more than we mortals are given. Cormir's new divinity is a blessing. Those she loves will be forever safe. I wish I could be so fortunate.
We should head back to Ascalon.
Peace is boring.
Alona still has troubles, Sin.
They still need heroes, but I think Azran can handle it from here.
Devona is right.
The future of Alona is in your hands, Azran. Come, my friends, let us return home. All right. You're a true hero. I know. I'm pretty great. I'm excited. I can't believe we did it.
Stopped nightfall.
All of this end of the world business has made me realize what's
thanks,
really
Dwayna, that's
important in
over.
life.
I thought the gods gave us pain to show us we are strong.
Look at them. Everybody's congratulating me. It was... Well, Cormier did it all, I guess, you know.
You defeated Abaddon. You defeated Abaddon.
Hi, my friend.
We've traveled a whole continent together, and even fought a god. I bet now you're grateful that you took me along with you. You couldn't have done it without old costs. I believe that Melandru's hand guided me to your side. Through you, Istan and its people were saved. Thank you for all that you have done.
You defeated Abaddon. You are a true hero.
Cool. Alright. Yay, joyous souls. Hey everybody. Yay. And we're going to be picking up this quest. Heck of an operation you have here, friend. I've heard about your band of freebooters, and I'm here to sign up. Make a change in my life and all that. Besides, I've heard there's gold to be made. I'm a dab hand when it comes to cold cash money. Of course, someone's got to tell my old mates I'm not coming back. If you're willing, I'm willing. So ready to take on another crew member?
Good fortune on your travels.
Absolutely. And how about you?
Good day, noble hero.
Your deeds prove that you possess great honor and a commitment to the good of the nation. I too revere those things. Let me serve you, and I will bring honor to your house. Will you accept my sword? If you do, please tell General Hayo so he may write your name in the scrolls of our people.
Fare thee
Be
well.
my honor.
Are you really going to travel the world with us, Talcora?
I thought when all this was over, you'd head back home to be a princess.
I'm not cut out to be a princess.
Besides, a lot of people out here need heroes. Now that I really am one, I'm going to do my best for them.
We'd be ever so very happy to have you along, dear maiden.
But are you certain of this decision? The world is a very big place, and you're a very small girl after all.
I'm sure this is what's right for me.
I can feel it. The world is calling my name, and I'm not afraid to answer. Not anymore.
I'm glad, Talcora.
But don't forget about Vavi. I'll be waiting to welcome you home someday. Well, no, you're gonna come on a mission with me.
I'd like to fight alongside you. You being a great hero and all.
I used to work for Prince Baka, and then I did some freelance bodyguarding. But here's the thing. I ran up some expenses while I was in Baka's service. Hey, Prince Baka owes you a favor. You could ask him to forgive my debt, and then I could do stuff for you.
Good
I'd
journey
love to have you along. Hello, General Morgan, Zenmai, Elias. I didn't pick you two up. Even though you are technically Nightfall, I guess I could have. But it's from another area. We'll go meet you soon.
To be mosing is to be without master.
Joyous souls. Hello, everybody. Is anybody gonna talk to me or? Joyous souls. Awesome. Okay. Keeper of Secrets. Hands me a book of secrets. You have done that which even the five gods were unable to do. For that you shall be rewarded. Please take this book of secrets, present it to any of the keepers you see here, and they will reward you. Okay. What do I do? I think I need to do... Are any of these good? They don't look good. Illusion. Oh, the credits. Wait, well, what do I pick? What do I pick? Oh, no. That's pretty good. I mean, I could just get a spear for myself. That's true. All of its spear mastery. I think this is what I would want if I were to get a spear. Let me Google it because I don't want to make a mistake here on the Melandru's character, you know. Keeper of Secrets gives me Book of Secrets. Do I do shield? It says most popular is the scythe, the spear, or the shield. I kind of like the scythe. Or when it says shield, does it mean like this? No. You know what? I'm gonna do a spear because why not? And I want to do double adrenaline gain. It's only a 10% chance. I think I want this. Boosted energy. Double. I don't do anything with my spear anyway, so like. Oh wow, you did it! Well done. Oh, thank you, yeah. It's done. Credits are rolling. So I think I'm gonna do this spear. Wait, are they both max damage? Ooh, I don't know. You know, I'm gonna do this for the little bit extra damage that it's giving. We'll do it. It's done. Decision made. Too late. If I pick the wrong one, too bad. All right. Courage of the Forgotten. That's exciting. Okay. We have our very special green spear. And is that it? That's all I gotta do, right? Keeper of Arms, Velatus, Keeper of Armor. Oh, I could get primeval stuff. It's not happening, I'll tell you that. Keeper of Arms. Nope, no thanks. We're good. Awesome. We did it. It's over. I'm gonna walk through this portal here. How Courageous, how stalwart you are. Ah, but you must be ready for home and hearth. It is time for you to return to the lands you know. Are you ready to leave this place? If you are, then my sacred wind magic will take you wherever you need to go. Can you take me to Commandant? Yes. Melandru's really makes these rewards more important, which is great. Yeah, the spear. I mean, it took me forever to find a max damage spear, but I think that damage will add up, and kind of will go with anything. I wish they had like a plus command spear or something. I didn't need spear mastery for it. That would be really nice. Very rewarding. Take me to Commandant. I am ready. Let's get out of here. It's done. I picked up all the quests.
Ilona, land of the golden sun. A land of wealth and bounty. A land of heroes. A land protected by its champions. A shadow fell upon this land once. The shadow of an ancient and forgotten darkness. Night fell, and the time of the 5 gods ended. Yet after every night comes a new dawn of a new day. And a time for new heroes. In Ilona, the land of the golden sun.
I don't get paid enough to do this much lifting.
Right. We did it. Done. Nightfall is finished. Let's check our Nightfall book. We completed it. We minus the choice missions that we had to make a choice between. But yeah, we are done with Nightfall. I ended it with 2 whole platinum. Whew, I am broke. I don't even have an equipment pack because it costs so much money. But wow, that was an experience. This was quite the challenge. But I feel very, very satisfied that we are finished. And next, who knows? Let's do a quick recap, shall we? Geez, I just missed it. Is this your Dooms? Is your Doom still there? Yeah, it is. I made it. Dooms, Melandru's Accord, finished Nightfall. It is done. Good to see you. Welcome back. We are finished with Nightfall. So I ended with, this is my setup. I mean, honestly, that's not normally my setup. That's my setup. This does pretty decent damage. We picked up the green spear, Courage of the Forgotten, to do some damage. Hopefully keep some damage going. Honestly, looking back at this experience, it was pretty challenging, pretty fun. I had a good time. Some of it was a little bit exhausting, but some of it was good. I'd say Istan was probably the most grueling, exhausting, slow paced, but that was my own fault. I did all the quests there. Corner was pretty good. Breath of Fresh Air. Bobby was pretty fun, but challenging. A lot of these missions were actually really hard. And then this was a slog, getting through the Desolation, and then the Realm of Torment itself was pretty just challenging, right? I think today alone, in one recording session, we did all 3 of these missions. Kind of banged them out. They were pretty quick. But the Gate of Madness was, of course, very, very challenging. But we made it. We made it through. So now what? I'm not really sure. I think I've earned a little break here. We'll take a minute and stop. But I think when I come back, we're going to pick up our heroes. And then that we missed along the way, the ones we'll pick up. I think we got to get Raza, right? The hero Raza. And then we can look at what's next. Maybe then go for the Legendary Survivor with the Norn Punch-Out Kilroy dungeon. It would also give you quite a lot of money. That's an interesting idea. Legendary Survivor for sure. If I can do it, I'll do it. I don't know that I want to grind anything out, but I might do it a few times to get some money and experience. I was thinking a little bit about it, and I think what I want to do, and by thinking a little bit, I mean like just a tiny bit. I gave it a little bit of thought. I think I want to go into the other campaigns really quick and go backwards. Like I can work my way back in Prophecies and just like scoop up really easy low-hanging fruit skill quests just to like round out my skills in Prophecies. Go to like the previous island in Cantha and pick up some skills there, maybe like do that as like my base skills. And then for the next actual campaign, I probably want to do factions, but I'm not really sure. I think factions is specifically because I want Soul Twisting Writ. But we'll see how all that goes. I think there's some quests here I want to pick up. Do I want to do it today? Want a Lion's Arch, Ascalon, Priest, Pekin's Rush off stream, maybe? Maybe. Do I want the rush? That might be nice, because if I get the rush, then it's like I didn't explore it. I can just kind of like go back in time and work my way through it that way. Yeah, that might be a nice way to do it. Sounds good, actually. That'd be a good idea. Yeah, that's good. Like I started there. I can do Prophecies. Yeah, I'll do it like, you know, memories or something. Like exploring it that way. I'll do it with Divana and get Althea, the new hero, and stuff, and kind of do it like that. But all in all, I feel super accomplished right now. Yeah, Roman, if you're up for that, I don't know if you're online right now, but whenever you are, if you see me, I think I might take you up on that if that's something you'd be willing to do. Otherwise, I might find somebody in my guild to do it or something, but that would be really helpful. Logging in now, nice. I have secretly, okay, so recording done. This Nightfall experience was really good. I'm gonna take a break now. We're gonna figure out what we do next for the recording purposes. Thanks everybody for coming along. This was quite the journey, and we'll see you next time for what's next. Thanks all. And with that, I actually secretly have Lion's Arch unlocked. Went and got all that stuff unlocked. I do not have Eye of the North because I'm not doing that yet. But I might do Eye of the North. Just like hop in. I don't know. I don't want to commit to that yet. Toolbox. You know, I need to change a setting on this too, actually. While I'm messing around with that, because I put this health thing on. I don't think I need it. I wish I could make it smaller. Can I make it smaller? Oh, I can make it smaller. Okay, I'll mess with that later. Does it show up if I click on somebody? Yeah, it does. It's just like really big. Put it right there. Yeah, I think that looks better. All right. Roman, thank you so much for helping me out here. I think I'm going to end the stream here. We'll shut all this down. I really appreciate the run to Lion's Arch, and maybe next time that's how we'll start. We'll see. I might do Heroes first and then start in Lions or in Ascalon. But this will be great. I think I'm going to end the stream here. I don't know if anybody else is watching, but I think I'm going to, after that, I'll log off this character. So thank you to everyone. Anybody who's still watching, this was a good journey. And I'm going to end things here. All right. Thanks all.